So we're on the brink of mass automation in the workforce. With ERP systems like SAP rolling out their Joule model, their Joule AI, there is going to be very few entry level to mid level jobs that are not impacted by this. When you have software corporations like Intuit actively driving out their current subscribers of accountants, CPAs, and bookkeepers through automating their tasks and trying to sell that new product to the end user. We need to ask some serious questions about how do we move forward in a world of automation. So, one of my first questions is, where do the opportunities lie in this landscape? Most advice surrounding this thus far has been in the terms of people who aren't using AI will be replaced. People who are using the AI products will continue to have jobs, and I'm not certain that that's accurate across the board. Anyway, it will definitely be accurate in some cases. I remember hearing somebody say you're not standing in front of a machine trying to protect your job. You're standing beside a machine trying to amplify your insight, which in some cases may be true. And honestly, that might be great for me. I already have a job. So, yes, I may be able to start integrating AI into my life. But what about children? What about people who are entering the workforce right now? And what about our education systems trying to, well, I don't even know if they're trying to. I don't think they're attempting any change at all. But how do we prepare? How do we change those systems to provide our children an education to enter into a post AI world that is currently undefined and unknown? And honestly, it's my personal belief that there are zero jobs that are going to be safe from the AI integration. And this includes more hands-on jobs like construction workers, contractors, and landscapers. For example, with AI machine integration on the horizon, like we see it. We see it currently in, say, warfare, where we have AI drones doing massive attacks accurately, and it's not unreasonable to think that corporations such as Bobcat, who makes construction equipment, would be working on ways to automate that equipment. So, for example, I don't think it's out of the realm that in the next 5 to 10 years, you may see a machine that's able to run and complete interlock jobs for landscapers. And they'll probably be able to do more complex and more accurate work. And they're going to probably be able to complete the projects in hours or days instead of weeks or months. So I guess my overlying question here is, in a world with no entry level jobs, how do we provide a society for the youth? Because you can't just walk into a management job. I personally think entrepreneurship is probably the way that we're going to go. But I think if we're going to look at things more long term, we have to move away from a profit based society that we currently have and more into maybe a purpose based, uh, something that rewards mission over earnings. But that's going to be a complex cultural mindset change, and it's been my experience that technology advances exponentially quicker than cultural mindset. And honestly, I don't think this is a doom and gloom outlook. I think change is necessary, because we're creating technology to amplify systems without asking whether or not the systems are worth amplifying. And I think that's an important distinction, an important question that we're going to have to acknowledge really soon if we have a hope to avoid suffering and mass poverty from so many jobs becoming obsolete due to automation. Anyways, Saturday mornings, am I right? If this type of content interests you, as it obviously interests me, I'm still learning as I go. These are just my observations as I learn. Like, follow for more. Thanks.